The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. On the give, this is Harris. Busts through the tackle, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Play action, it's Newton. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Escaping the pressure right. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Newton. Going for the deep ball.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Flushed out right.
He'll let this go deep for Bourne. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I didn't have the sound on for the beginning of the video. Sorry about that. I'm a dumbass. New to streaming. So anyways, I was 96,000 ranked. As I was showing you before. Well, the first guy I faced quit out of the third quarter, beginning of the third quarter. 17-7, then this last guy, he ran 2 plays. His first play, he threw an interception, but I freaking ransacked Cam Newton with Maurice Hurst, got a late hit penalty, so he got it back. Then the very next play, he throws a deep bomb. Well, maybe it wasn't the next play, it was a few plays in. That's right. I had him in a long fourth down. Fourth down, and picked him off and was about to return to the house, and he quit out. Damn shame. But, you know, it dropped me up 20,000 spots. But it's kind of annoying. I'd like to actually finish a fucking game. Ridiculous. To put here we go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
My.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Okay, nice.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, let's get into it.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Lance looking to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Lance. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Lance. Eluding the pressure right.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Experiencing a little bit of lag here. I don't know what's going on. But...
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lance. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Nice.
7 yards there.
Attaboy, him.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Did the speed burst too quick.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up, They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. To throw, it's Lance. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Fucking stupid. I stared him down. I should have rolled out. God damn it.
That's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive.
Had a lane right there. Should have rolled out.
Going into the game, centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Seriously.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Jones. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. 3rd down here. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
Fucking seriously. God
And they're able to
damn
get
it.
this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards and a giant 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Throwing Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Throwing again on second down. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. This is caught. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for his receiver sharp.
Let's fucking go!
Picked off by Jason Barrett. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20, 10, and into
no, sir!
zone. A pick 6.
Let's go!
49er D as they score the touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Snuck it in! Woo!
Point hitting the right upright, but it caroms. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That was close. Fuck, I need to work on my kicking game. This lag is fucking with me. Tiniest bit of lag.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Bring it out. Bring it out. That's a boy.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The lag is really frustrating me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D. Ford that time, getting the sack. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he will have a Giants 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From out, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, 50 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
For a big tight end, he
attention.
can move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead of
Stupid
steam.
formation,
And
got
as a
cocky.
defensive back,
Fuck.
you've got a big decision to make when he's moving.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh,
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with
oh, Kittle, block your man. What are you doing?
About the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
There's lag. Fuck it.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel.
Fuck. God damn it.
And it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Fucking lag is pissing me off.
One pause, really? Oh my goodness. This is going to be a problem. Hopefully I get another one to fix it next time. Fuck, you only get so many pauses. I didn't realize that. Damn. That's a problem.
And now they'll throw with Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Well, I'm just going to have to adapt to it. It is what it is.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a run now with Kittle. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Really?
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The kick by Gold is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Not a bad half. Could have been better.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Give him an easy touchdown. Lag is killing me.
Now Jones, a final shot before break. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And that'll do it
Hopefully
for the end of the second quarter.
I can fix the issue.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
I'll just fuck it. 2 pauses a game. That's legit, though.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Returning it, John Ross. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Now this throw on the left side.
This fucking lag is killing me. I can't get my audibles in. Damn it! It's fucking annoying.
53 yards. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Gano the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Seriously, is so fucking stupid. I'm going to lose because I can't deal with this fucking lag.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Lance.
No! God, I stared Kittle down. I had circle wide open. Fucking pay attention. God damn it.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Yard line. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you
Fuck,
need
it's
to
going out of bounds.
even though it's not 6. Just
God damn it!
Says, hey,
Fuck!
we're not going away.
Stupid shit. This fucking dude is fucking lagging me. It's pissing me off. Could be because I'm streaming too. I don't know. It's never had it happen to me before.
Jones and the Giants now
so
with a
dumb.
1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. Jones.
What the fuck?
Tony.
Yeah, it's fucking making me take my guy out of the play, dude. I can't.
Kadarius Toney, 60 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Lance to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A gain of 6 there on first. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
From midfield, here's Lance. Rolling to his right. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Come on, block, you guys. Jesus.
28, and that's all. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
No! Come on! Block! You fucks! God damn it! So fucking annoying!
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Come on! Seriously?
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn.
The lag is stupid. I just called the timeout, didn't register. Thank goodness, because I didn't want to anyways.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go to Barkley again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Out to the right here to Shepard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Losing. Stupid lag. Look at this shit.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down. From the gun, Jones. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kadarius Toney is intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Pick 6.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
and, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. That's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. And Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they've got it well across.
I'm hitting a fucking timeout. Do you not see it? God, this lag is so lame.
Call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little
fucking
over 50
driving me
seconds
nuts.
left to go in the game.
God, I can barely pick my play. Much less get my fucking audibles in.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Bitch was fucking twitching. I know he was.
Make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Not doing that at the beginning of the fucking game, bitch.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
I'm not going to give up another score. I don't care if he wins or not. I said it when I couldn't fucking.
Big gain there, and that should certainly be enough.
The lag is so bad.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And they will take a knee here.
Good game, dude. You fucking got me because of my fucking internet bullshit.
Victory here for the men. Strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the score.
And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Offensively, I did pretty good. Defense is trash. Yeah, that lag affected fucking everything about my game. Affected my running, the smoothness of my cuts. Alright, y'all. I'm going to stop the broadcast and reboot my